So for those of you guys who don't know, my name is Megan Lynch. And just to give you a little bit of background about myself, I taught high school for 14 years. I ran a program for young boys called Saving Our Sons. Unfortunately, a lot of my students were getting kicked out, going to jail, and unfortunately passing away at early ages. And I buried more kids than I even want to talk about. So I just want you to hear my heart, because I didn't get into this line of business because I just love money. But I know that money is a tool and it's important. And when my students, I was working with young boys, I would go and get men to come in and talk to them. So they were getting fed, they were getting the mentorship they needed, their mindsets were changing, but the one missing link was the money. And they would go back into their neighborhoods and be around people who were driving fancy cars and, had money in their pockets and a lot of respect. And then we're over here preaching mindset and go to school, that type of thing, which is powerful in itself. However, my young people needed money in their pockets. So I decided to shift my focus and focus on mentorship, mindset, and the money piece. Long story short, I got a grant for $100,000. $10,000 came from Babyface. He graduated from my school. But unfortunately, my principal stole my money. In February, I got a lawyer. February 1st, 2016, he fired me. But God has a sense of humor, because 10 days later, I meet my business partner, who I've worked with so closely, Mr. Robert Louis Dean Jr. And Robert made $48 million in a company, helped 50 people become millionaires and a host of thousandaires. He had 600,000 people all over the country. So Robert and I, were together and worked closely together for 3.5 years. And he actually just came over into this new opportunity. So guys, I'm extremely excited, because never has Robert ever joined me in a company. I'm always in companies with him. And he looked at this opportunity and he said, I'm in, it's going to make a lot of money. He was already doing another deal. I have a trading company that has 50,000 people in it that I'm going to be shifting over into this company, because it's that powerful. In the last week and a half, it took us a week and a half to amass almost 1,000 people. And I have hundreds and hundreds of people who have made 500 a month, 1,000 a month, 2,000 a month, 5,000 a month, and almost 10,000 a month in 2 weeks over here. I have about 1,000 people, and we haven't even gotten started yet. I haven't even shifted my company of 50,000 people over yet. So I'm excited about it, because not only have people made money sharing this company, Tradera, they've literally taken the product, which is a copy paste product and an educational product, and literally some people have made anywhere from $50 to $1,200 from their cell phone in one day. Because all of my people that came over, 80 people turned into 1,000, they're all traders. So I told them, use the product, tell me if the product works. And it's so streamlined and it's so easy, and it's set up for beginners to advanced. And they've literally, I have a blind student, absolutely blind, made $600 on his phone. I was blown away yesterday, copying one of the trades from this company. So I will give you guys a really quick disclaimer. Every effort will be made to accurately represent our product, our service, and our potential. We are in the financial services industry, so we're heavily regulated by the CFTC and the SEC, the Securities and Exchange. So I'm not trying to entice. I tell people every single day, I just need you to do 2 things for me, and hear my heart and listen closely, because this is not a solicitation of your time or money or anything. It is an invitation for you to join my group, which is Freedom Mindset Business Community. And Robert Dean brought over GMT, which is the Global Money Team. And we've merged together, and we are killing it over here in Tradera. No one's been over here for longer than about 2 weeks. And we're already at almost 10,000 a month over here. So I want you guys to just make a decision and a choice whether or not you want to partner or not. If you're not partnering with us, we understand. But I tell people right now, we're not really looking for everyone, but everybody can do this. So I can introduce you to my better half, my twin sister. She's on the left. Her name is Reagan. Reagan has never really made a lot of money in network marketing, but in 7 days, she's at $5,000 a month. I'm almost at 10,000 a month, and we've been over here for 2 weeks, but that's not the impressive part. My 18-year-old high school son is at 2,000 a month. My dad, who's 64 and can't even use his phone, is almost at 1,000 a month. And then I have many, many partners, hundreds of people who are already making money over here. So Reagan and I consider ourselves to be, social entrepreneurs. We're looking for social change. I built my business model, not because I just want to make a ton of money, but because I really believe that we can resurrect Wall Street. Similar to Black Wall Street, I'm an English teacher, or I was, until I, walked away, and now I can make far more money doing what I'm doing right now. But I was fascinated with Black Wall Street, and if you know anything about it, Tulsa, Oklahoma, they took over 50 city blocks in Tulsa in the early 1900s. They produced more millionaires in that small area. I was actually born in Oklahoma, so I'm really familiar with the story. But I said, you know what? Why can't we create a new Wall Street? It just takes everybody coming together, and we have a certain kind of mindset. But right now, we're looking for sharks, no goldfish, no people sitting around in their small bubble waiting to be fed. We're looking for people in the very beginning who want to get this thing off the ground, want to make some serious money on the product, and also want to make some serious money building in a system, because our buying power, we're really particular about our group, because we move as a unit everywhere we go and we make money. So I want you guys to understand, right now, we're creating a virtual Wall Street, and we're running into a lot of people who have no financial education. But the great thing is, there's never been a time that better than right now, especially with the coronavirus. California, they have a curfew. My kids are not in school for the next 4 weeks, and we're looking at potentially being trapped in our houses, which is fine with me, because I sat in my house for 7 days and almost amassed $60,000 extra dollars to my income for the year in less than 4 days. Actually, it took me 4 days to make $5,000 a month. And this opportunity, we literally can help people become wealthy, not, months from now, but I'm talking about right now. People are literally able to quit their jobs. So I am going to tell you guys that wealth creation is simple. Right now, in our opportunity, we put our money to work, we compound the profits, we repeat very simple strategies, and we get started in an opportunity for as little as what you spent on breakfast this morning. A cup of coffee and a sandwich from McDonald's. That's what our opportunity costs. You could give up that every day and afford what we're offering. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know that all of you on this call, I don't have to tell you certain things, because you're bosses, and you know that real bosses put up their own money. But I also wanted to find an opportunity for my 18-year-old all the way to my partner Moses. He's 83. I have another call right after this one at 8 o'clock with a group of seniors. They're called seniorpreneurs. There's about 100 of them. So we made this so that everybody can plug in. I have a group called the Young Moguls. They're 30 under 30. I'm going to help them become six-figure earners this year. I have a group of seniors called the seniorpreneurs, so that when they're getting into our opportunity, we can help them. They move at a slower pace. And then I'm doing a call at 9 o'clock for everybody for my Freedom Mindset group, and also GMT, the Global Money Team. We teach everybody how to shift their income, how to produce positive cash flow, get assets, and put your money to work. Now, I want to tell you guys, you already know this. Success is when preparation meets opportunity, and you guys are in the right place. You're in the right time, especially if people are losing their jobs and they're going to be trapped in their houses. We work from our phones. So I want you guys to understand that I tell people this all the time. They're not saving us. Like in Hotel Rwanda, they said, they're not sending help. We have to save ourselves. So what I'm doing is I'm teaching people how to survive and also how to thrive. And all I'm going to do is give you a life vest, but I can't put it on for you. And this life vest came in the form of a trading company called Tradera. Now, here's the amazing thing about Tradera. It doesn't look like these other trading companies that I've been a part of. There's a company that is $325 to get started, about $174 a month, a la carte. You got to pay extra, so you're paying about $200 to $300. And I'm happy that company exists, because they started this trend. But these guys really knocked it out of the park. And the amazing thing is that they have a product that works. Two gentlemen by the name of Cody Sell and Easton Harris, in their 20s, they were giving away thousands of dollars worth of education for free because they were on social media. And some seasoned veteran came along and said, Cody and Easton, you guys should really monetize it. We should put your back office together, make it user friendly, make it streamlined, put all your education back there, and then we can attach an affiliate program that looks like a game board. Literally, it looks like a game board. Anybody can do it, and they can see exactly what they need to do to hit level 1 and become free, get their free education, level 2 and become Knight, make $500 a month, all the way to $100,000 a month. And guess what? We have people right now who are at $20,000 a month, $50,000 a month, and it goes all the way up to $100,000 a month is the last rank. But we talked to these gentlemen today, and they said that when we get 3 legends, 3 people who make $100,000, which that will be us, we're on track to hit $100,000 a month in the next 90 days. And David Luciaga is getting ready to hit $100,000. He's been over here since November. And we're going to hit it just as fast as he does. They're going to change the comp plan and make it add more money to the comp plan when there's 3 legends over here. That's going to happen here in the next couple months. So I'm excited that the potential to make money over here is so grand. They're 100% debt free. They're actually in the Forex industry, which you guys know is one of the largest industries. And then we have the network and affiliate marketing side. But the thing is that most people say, it's a scam, it doesn't work. And you guys know if you work a company, it works. What people don't tell you is that they don't work, or that they don't know what they're doing. And they partner with people who hype them up, but there's no system. I have a system. That's why I was able to bring over 80 leaders and turn 80 leaders into almost 1,000 people in 2 weeks. Because in my last company, I put in 5,000 people in 90 days with my sister. We're going to do the same over here. But now I have a whole company that I own that I'm taking over, and it's 52,000 people in that company, and I'm bringing them over here. So I'm just trying to get my leaders in place, like Clifton, Robert's over here, all of Robert's leaders, Robert Dean, Roderick Brown, all of these people who have made millions of dollars have come over here. Why? Because we couldn't play in this market before. For those of you who know nothing about Forex, the interbank market is where the banks play. They rob us legally. If you take $100,000 and put it in the bank, they're legally allowed to trade out 90% of what they have on reserve, and they leave 10,000. So if you go to the bank the next day and ask for your $100,000, it's not going to be there. They'll tell you, I'm sorry, can you come back at the end of the week? Because they've taken that 90,000 and they're trading it on the Forex market. They're giving out loans, making money on your money. Now that we have the OTC market, the over-the-counter market, you can literally make money from your cell phone. And guys, a blind person, Gabriel Alexander from California, he's completely blind, and he can copy trade and make $600. I just had Terry Andrews, one of my partners. He's not really a networker, but he's a networker now. He just hit $500 a month because he made $1,200 2 days ago on one trade alert, one. And he made $1,200 on that trade. So guys, I want you to understand that $1,200 is a lot of money to most people, but in the grand scheme of things in Forex, it's not a lot of money because it's $5 trillion a day going through the market. And the majority of my friends are traders. They make money. I just had one of my traders that I hired for my other company. He took $3,000 to $94,000 in 1 day, 2 days ago, documented. We make money over here, so we know good products. And the Forex market, you're already participating every day. Every time you spend money, you're participating, but are you making money on your own money? And that's what we're going to show you. That's what we're going to show all your friends and family and people who don't understand this industry. That's why I spend a lot of time educating, because 99.9% of the people don't even know what Forex is. If I go to the bank and ask them, they don't know. And Forex is where the banks play. But most people don't know because we were left out of this industry. Yet you guys could be making money on your money 24 hours a day. You can get your cash quickly. We'll help you set up your broker. And we don't trade your money for you, but you can start your account with $0 and just practice. My nephew was in his demo account yesterday and made $500 off of one trade alert. 500. So what did he do? He opened up a live account, put some money in there, and he made a couple $100 today on the trade alerts. So I want you guys to understand, you don't have to have a lot of money. You just have to listen to the right education and copy the right cat. Because our traders are $1 million traders. They know what they're doing, and they teach you every single day, Sunday through Thursday. And if you can't jump aboard, then you can watch it on recording. If you don't have time for that, you can do what I do. I copy trade. That means it comes right to my phone. I take 2 seconds and enter it into my phone and let that thing ride and make my money every day, 50 to 100 or more dollars a day from the product. We access money all over the world. We're going to show you when to buy, when to sell, when to keep your butt out of the market because it's too volatile. We're also going to show you that we have so many services, but they're all packaged into one very inexpensive package. And I'm going to answer you guys' questions at the end, so I'm almost done, so hang in there. But we have so many different things to offer all under this one package, and it starts with our trading education. We are literally an online college that you can make money from our product every day. And all we do is we say, hey, listen, if you go and get us 3 more students, we'll give you your education for free. If you want to make money with us, then you can just pay an extra $15. And when you hit your first check, we're going to pay you every single week. And you don't have to go back to paying for your education until you hit your first rank. Well, we have people right now knocking that out in as little as 10 minutes. That's how powerful this is. We're going to give you education from basic to advanced, a step-by-step process, a 2-week syllabus for beginners, and we're going to make Forex simple. Now, one thing that I love about this product is the trade alerts. This is why we are like no other company. I don't care what they say. I've been in 4 different trading companies. I was a master distributor of one, and I own another one now with 10 traders who work for me, and I brought in 5,000 people of the 50,000. And I looked at this program, and the reason why I'm coming over is because I can't compete with them. And I said, if you can't beat them, join them. So I'm just going to bring my people over here. And then also, the amazing thing is with these trade alerts, it's simple. We actually, as a team, are going to show you guys how to take these trades. Even though Tradera does it, we're a company within a company. So we roll out some classes as well so that your people can plug in and just know how to copy trade. Because the fact of the matter is that I had a pastor who put $30 in and made $347 yesterday. Now what is he doing? He's doing a big giant meeting in Atlanta with this entire church because these trades work. And all you have to do is put them in. And it's not that you're not going to lose. It's just that we show you how to win more than you're losing, how to have a proper money management. So if you see right here, some of these trades were winning and some were losing. And we only do about 3 to 4 alerts a day, but they're getting hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, depending on what you have in your account. That's what you can make on one alert. So in this case, at 10 o'clock, this person made $9.20. By 1 o'clock, they had made $48. Now we have a strategy where you can pip and dip. That just means get in, take your profit, bounce out. So we'll tell you profit 1, profit 2, profit 3. So you can actually take your money along the way. So even if those trades lose in the end, you've already taken profit on them. Pip and dip, grab your money, bounce out, okay? So we want you guys to understand that these trade alerts is why so many people are coming over here. This person made $247 on alerts, okay, from their cell phone. We also have the 20 pip and dip strategy. We teach you how to get in, take your profit, and get out. We also have live sessions. Now this is powerful. Sunday through Thursday at 8 p.m., you can jump on live with the $1 million traders. You can ask them questions, sharpen your skills. If you can't make it, you can get on a recording that's in your back office. Everything is in your free website. And the website, guys, is so amazing. I despise a busy back office. Like, why is that back there? Is that going to help me make money? In this back office, I'm going to show you guys, so hang out, exactly how you can just get in there, get what you need. There's market forecasts for advanced traders. For beginners, there's a 2-week syllabus that will take you from A to Z. Day 1, do this. Day 2, do this, all the way to day 14. It's designed to get you into the market and get you trading. And it's phenomenal. And if you get lost, they have small groups. They also have large trading groups as well, where you can learn from the masters. So ladies and gentlemen, I love this program, but don't take my word for it, because people lie, but numbers don't. There are no other companies out here that do what we do. They do similar things, but they don't do it at the right price point. It's almost too saturated and big that you get in and you're lost in the shuffle. We're like a small college where you get specialized attention, and it's $99 a month. That's it. But listen, our product, you can make $50 to $100 or more dollars. I have a partner who made $700. She's a trader. She's one of my top traders. She copied the trades and made $700 last week. Plus, she's at $1,000 a month on the comp plan already. Now we're going to show you how to get all of this as a client. We don't want you to come in as an IBO off the bat. Just pay $99. Once you get your 3 people, then we will help you, get your 3. Then you will pay your $15 every 4 weeks. And they're not going to charge you $99 again until you hit your first rank of $500. Now, that is great for us marketers. We do not want to be in a company where nobody's paying. We make money if people are paying for their subscriptions. We don't get paid on signups. We get paid on their subscriptions. So we want everybody to be at $99 plus their $15, and we'll pay you $500 all the way to $100,000 a month. And guys, it is so very simple. The sign-up process takes 2 minutes. Put your name, your phone number, email address, username, password, address, card, done. You're in the company. You can tell some 20-year-olds put this together because they are very to the point, okay? When you get your 3, you're free. We have a great business opportunity for you guys to make great money, and you guys already know Jim Rohn, Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki, all of these people heavily believe in multiple streams of income. So our compensation plan is so very comprehensive that it is just based on helping 3 get free. Then they pay their $15. When their 3 is free, you're at $500 a month. I've been helping people get their $500 a month within 48 to 72 hours. Mainly because our compensation plan looks like a game board, okay? And it's pretty amazing. So let me show you where we are real quick. Okay, look right here. It's like levels. I almost feel like I'm playing Tetris. So we're right here already. We're getting ready to be here, okay, in 2 weeks. So look right here. If you want to be a founder and be free, you need 3 people. If you want to make $500 a month, you need 3 people. We pay you $125 a week straight to your bank account, or you can get a check. I'll show you guys that. If you want to make $1,000 a month, $250 a week, you need 3 people, all the way to 100,000. There is no volume to calculate. There is no, you have to have so many princesses in this leg and blah, blah, blah. It is nothing like that. It is straight, how many subscriptions do you have in your 3 legs? And look, they set it up for you. 4, 4, and 2, and I'll show you in the back office, get you $500 a month. So 3, get their 3, you're at $500 a month. 10, 10, and 5 get you $1,000 a month. That's 25 people. 30, 30, 15 gets you $2,000 a month. Duchess, this is where me and my twin sister are, 100, 150 gets you $1,250 a week, $5,000 a month. This is where we almost are, because we have 900 people. 200, 200, 100 gets you $10,000 a month. 400, 400, 200 gets you $20,000 a month. Shout out to Dominique Barbie, who hit that in 9 weeks. And she hit Princess in 8 weeks. I'm about to knock it out in 2.5. Not that it's a competition, but I have to help a lot of people to get there. All the way to 100,000. So guys, look, this is the easiest comp plan. I don't know, I'm having so much fun right now that I can't sleep. 3 founders, everything is based on getting people free. You could literally give people away. I tell people keep like 6 people for themselves and then give the rest of them away. I kept 8, And then I've given away hundreds of people to my sharks that are working. I'm feeding my sharks. Who in your leg is working? Great. Give this to that person, because it doesn't serve me to keep any more people. Because 4 in your leg 1, 4 in your leg 2, 2 in your leg 3, and they show it to you on a game board, gets you $500 a month. Okay. They give you a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you reach that. So I'm going to show that to you guys. 125 a week, 500 a month. You're at night. Noble, 1,000 a month, 25 people. Bishop, you're at 2,000 a month. That's 75 people, 30, 30, 15. And I think Clifton's over here, and he just signed up, and I've already put probably 10 people, 5 or 10 people that are signing up in that leg, because I don't need them. I might as well help him hit rank. So you guys definitely want to get plugged in ASAP, because I'm working. 2,000 a month. Duke and Duchess, 255,000 a month. And then it's easy to know your numbers, 10,000 a month. I have 164 people in one leg, 600 in my second leg, because these leaders came in, and my sister's over there. And then 150 people in my third leg. But we'll hit that by Sunday. Okay. We've only been over here for 2.5 weeks. King and Queen, 20,000 a month. And then Emperor and Empress. We have one Emperor right now. He's getting ready to hit Legend though, probably by the end of this month, because Legend is 5,000 people in your organization. And remember, I did that with my sister in 90 days in my last company. And now I own that company, and I'm just going to bring my 50,000 over here after all my leaders are positioned. I'm almost at 1,000 people in my organization already. So you guys can already see what's getting ready to happen. So I want you to understand that we get paid every week over here. Let me wrap this up, because I like to be under 30 minutes. We get paid direct deposit. So Sunday to Sunday, you run to your rank, right? Whatever rank you are, Sunday at 12 Central, which is 1 a.m. Eastern, then they check the rank on Monday. I got a direct deposit to my bank, $1,250 on Tuesday. Next week, it'll be $2,500, because I'll be at 10,000 a month. And in order for me to get there, I just am putting people underneath other people to get them to rank up, because if I help them, I'm going to ultimately get there. You can get a check. Tradera banks with Chase Bank. So you have to be in the United States to get a check, or you can do PayPal. I don't suggest PayPal because they charge a little fee, but it doesn't matter what country you're in. We're in every country. We market word of mouth, online marketing. We have great training and support. We're getting ready to do some big Super Saturdays and events, and we're trapped in our houses right now. But listen, you trap me in my house for 4 weeks, I'm going to pop about 1,000 people at 5,000 a month. That's my goal. So you want to get positioned ASAP. I tell people, if you got to think about $99, pray about it, light a few candles or whatever, then whatever you're doing to make money right now really isn't working. So you better get on a horse that's not dead. Take your saddle off the job horse that's not making you any money and put it on this horse that's really moving. Because positioning is everything right now. I strategically built my organization in 3 days with my twin sister. I took 80 people, positioned them, and then put the rest of the people at the top, so that I know where everybody is, and I can help everybody get to the next level if they're working, and it's simple. I do a call at 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 9 o'clock every day, 7 days a week. I do a training from Monday to Saturday at 11 o'clock for those people who want to knock out Legend cat quick. And Robert Dean does a call at 7, and then I have another partner that does a call at 7, and he does a call at 10 most of the time as well. So guys, there's no reason why people can't hit 500 a month. I got another call to do at 8 and one at 9. You want to be on the 9 o'clock because there'll be 200 people on that call from all over the country. So ladies and gentlemen, timing is everything. I want to show you guys the back office. So you don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great. So now is the time. Get back with the person who shared the info, get their link, get signed up. It'll take you less than 2 minutes to get signed up. Link with us. I do 3-way calls, probably about 130 3-way calls a day. That's our system. Just put them on the phone with me or a leader. We'll get them to watch our 9-minute video, or we'll invite them to our call. Let us do it for you, especially if you're a newbie. But you leaders, you guys want to set something up like Clifton, put all your leaders on, I'll do a call. You know how we do, we sort them out, position them, get people like you guys to 1,000 a month as quickly as possible. And then it's a done deal after that. So ladies and gentlemen, today is the day. I'm super, super excited about this call. Super excited about my next call too, and my next call after that. But I definitely want to be able to answer you guys' questions. So I'm going to show you the back office, and then you guys just ask me questions while I'm showing you the back office. I'm just going to pause the recording for just a second while I'm pulling.
This is really the first set of people that he's reaching out to. So it's a private Zoom, guys. We're going to do it again. Hopefully, I'm putting Megan on the spot here, so hopefully we can do it again tomorrow night. And as she said, there is another call that's happening in about an hour. It's going to be tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, so just around an hour and a half, and we're going to send out all the links and information. Imagine, guys, you can get started right now, $99, and in the next hour and a half, you can have several people on the next call. You could be at the next rank already. We're truly excited about that. And so as Megan pulls up her back office information, you know, you talked about people being trapped in their home with everything that's happening right now, guys. And, you know, if you've never been serious about anything in your life, maybe you've done some other business before, maybe you've never given it your all. I mean, if there's ever been a time to really get serious about doing something, putting in some extra time, it's now. I've been working right around the clock, guys. Why? Because when you think about just 10 people, that gets you to $500 a month. 25 people gets you to an extra $1,000 a month. I'm talking to people every single day that's losing their job with everything that's happening right now. There couldn't be a better time than now to be able to get serious and build a business where you can see a residual income come in, but more importantly, be able to build a business that can create financial freedom. So I'm going to turn it back to you, Megan, and you can go through some information on the back office.
Awesome. Thank you, Clifton, so much. So I'm going to make this quick, ladies and gentlemen. So when you log in, when you sign up, it's such an easy process because it just asks you three screens: first name, last name, email address, phone number, username. You're going to pick client only, and then it asks you for your address, and it asks you for your card. Your card is not stored back here. So I've signed people up, and I'm not worried about it because my card's not stuck back there. When you actually log in, it will have a screen on here that says, you don't have a card on file, please enter your card. And then once you enter your card, then that's what your auto ship, and you can change it very easily back here under card details. You can just go back here and edit it and swap that card out. This is not a busy back office. As you can see, it starts off and it has your link right here under promotion tools. And you guys have to remember that when someone signs you up, your link doesn't show up until they pull you out of the holding tank. And literally, to pull you out of the holding tank, you guys might want to write this down. Go to network, genealogy. So to pull you out of the holding tank, network, genealogy tree, and boom, your genealogy pops up. Okay. This is how simple it is. When you click on somebody, let's say that I have about almost 200 people in this leg right here. This lady just fell into my downline. She doesn't even know what's going on, I don't think. I'm going to call her this week and let her know, hey, you have 200 people in one leg. But if she wanted to put somebody in, she would go to no user and, hey, I have somebody in my holding tank. Awesome. I need to place that person. Who is that person? Okay. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. So then you can place that person right into your downline. Okay. And you click place, and then they're going to fall in there. So that's simple. Let me go right back up here. And then when you go up here to overview, you can click trade alerts. I'm sorry. When you go here to the overview screen, they'll tell you all the people in your country. Yesterday I had 12 people from Canada. Today I have 21 people from Canada. 604 people from the United States. I have one person from Ghana, two people from Nigeria, one from South Africa, 2 from Australia. We're in every country. As long as they can use a credit card, because we use a system that everybody in the country can use. As long as you use a credit card or a debit card, you can get in. One person from Sweden. Over here, they tell you what your current rank is. And look, I need 3 people required to hit Duke or Duchess. I have 8. I gave away hundreds. I needed 100 people in this leg. I have 165. I needed 100 people in this leg. I have 608. Killing it. My sister, my twin in that leg. I needed 50 people in this leg. I have 149. So now look, Princess, this is for people who have never made money in network marketing. You don't have to think about it. So when I ask somebody, what's your numbers? Where are you? How many people do you need in your first leg? Well, I have my 3 personals because I have 8. I only needed 3. I need 200. I'm at 165. Yesterday I was at 140. So I'm bringing in about sprinkled throughout, probably about 100 people a day right now. 165 in this leg. So when I get 35 people in this leg by Sunday, I'm at 10,000 a month because this leg only needs 200. There's 608 in there. This leg needs 100. There's 149. You can also go over here to rank analysis. This is what I love. You can tell some young guys put this together because they play games, video games. It looks like this one video game that my kid plays, and it basically look at the rank advancements. To hit founder, which is 3 and free, you need 3. Look, they gave me a thumbs up because I have 8. To hit legend, I need 3. I have a thumbs up because I have 8. You only need 3, guys. And listen to this. You don't even need 3 in each leg. You just need 3 anywhere in your organization. So I stacked my whole family together and kind of gave them to each other. And then I made my family go get me 2 people. And then, so now they have this blown out leg. They went and got 2. I drove their leg and put 23 people in my dad's leg. My dad he's almost at 1,000 a month in 24 hours. Okay. Because it doesn't serve me to keep anybody. I'm just looking for sharks. So look right here. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. To hit night, 500 a month, 442. Check, thumbs up, thumbs up. And they give it to you right here. Noble, 1,000 a month, you need 10, 10, 5. These 2 legs are always even. This one's 50% behind. They've already done it for you. It doesn't matter about the customers because once people pay their 99, then they pay their 15, then they go the next month and they go back to paying 99 and 15. So you have your customer ratio. They've already done it for you. In order to hit night, you have to have 6 pure customers. I have 808. 14 here. Everybody's a customer. And then they have their IBO separately, which is $15. So that's how they were brilliant on putting it together like that. Bishop, 2,000 a month, 30, 30, 15. Duke and Duchess, 100, 150. And then look, Prince and Princess, I have a thumbs down. 165, I need 200. But I have a thumbs up, look, 608. But look, 608 right here. These people have only been over here. We've only been over here for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 608. So I'm thumbs up on the 20,000 a month already. This one's at 149. I'll hit that. I'll get 49 people. I have a young group over here and they're killing the game, 19 years old. So that leg will be a thumbs up. And then I could just kind of work on getting this leg to where it needs to be, but it's almost there. And we'll duplicate by 2. So it'll be at 20,000. And then this is 608. You only need 2,000 in this leg. And again, you guys know the numbers. So duplicate very, very quickly. Okay. Last thing I want to show you. This is what is driving people crazy. People who trade, people who are in those other companies that those companies are charging an arm and a leg. These trade alerts, look what it does. It gives you exactly the date. You can get into these trades. You don't have to get in immediately. We teach it. And next week, we're going to have a special class aside from Tradera that just teaches our people how to take these trades. And that's all we're going to talk about on that class. Then we're going to have another class, how to set up your MT4. So I have traders that will help your people set up their MT4 so that they can start taking the trade alerts because these win, okay? They tell you what your stop loss should be, what your take profit 1, 2, and 3 should be. These are trade ideas, okay? That's what we call them because we're not telling you to take the trade. It's a trade idea. These are still kind of in process right now. But they tell you exactly what's going on. Some of these trades hit 165 pips. Look, plus 16 pips, plus 65, minus 32, plus 17. Look down here. 165 pips on this day. Some of my people made anywhere from $50 to $1,200 in one day off $99 product. That's the crazy part. All right, guys, I could talk all day, so I'm not going to, but you can go through here, live trading sessions. If you can't get on the live Sunday through Thursday at 8 p.m., you can go back here and click it and you can watch it. And these guys are dynamic. They're young guys, and you know, they're teaching you how to actually take these trades. So
all right, let's just see how we did.
So they're literally real traders.
Cool. Let's go ahead and dig in. First and foremost, we can look at this and we can say that we were basically successful.
So they look at the trades that are going on, and they also are marking up the trades for the next week. So people who are traders love it because it's beginner to advanced. Beginning people love it as well because they're so dynamic. And I tell my people, just get in, write down the things that you don't understand, and then you can go into your back office and you can learn it back here. What's the terminology of Forex? What's, you know, Forex introduction, Forex industry, Forex basics. It's a college back here online that pays very well. All right, so guys, I'm going to stop talking now. I just wanted you to see this back office because it is, it is amazing. And look right here. This is going to go up, but every week on Sunday, they tell you what your ranks are. So my sister has made $1,750 in 2 weeks. She's at $5,000 a month right now. And then they tell you some of your top leaders. Okay. They give you a rank overview. So how many people do you have who are free? 114. How many knights do you have? How many nobles do you have? Bishops, so on and so forth. They give you a package overview. I have 925 client membership packages and 124 business owners running the business, and they're putting in a gang of people. So it's just, these people just joined. So it's pretty amazing what they did back here. One in my holding tank. All right, so go ahead, unmute guys, because it's 7:48 and I'm just gonna have to stay on here because I have my seniorpreneurs are jumping on at 8 o'clock. What kind of questions do any of you guys have? Just unmute for me really quickly. Are you using the same Zoom link for the other meetings? Yes, Gabriella, always the same Zoom link. I have one at 8 o'clock and one at 9 o'clock. The 8 will be a little shorter for my seniorpreneurs. They don't need all the extra stuff. They just need to know what's going on, you know? All right, guys, no question is a dumb question. I'm doing a call at 9, but there'll be 200 people on there. You won't get to be able to ask as many questions. Unity, Unity Global. Keith, hi, Keith.
Hey, Megan, how you doing? I was just muting out. You must saw me mute in. How you doing?
I am more than amazing.
I am truly excited. We got quite a few people on tonight. Just excited about the opportunity. Definitely right on time. The price point is amazing in comparison to what I've seen. Just real quick though, for those people that are getting started tonight, just how important is placement when it comes to placing your first 3 business partners? Okay,
so really important, because if I show you guys, you know, when you put in your 3 people, you guys already know if you wait, then these people are going to be falling underneath you. So it's really important that if you guys are going to partner with Keith, and this is his first of many calls, he's just getting started, but he already has a ton of people who are trying to get in. He's just going to give his link and he's going to stack his first 3. And look at this. These 3 people I don't know, they fell in, right? And because they fell into my organization, this lady, she was asleep, right? I had to message her and say, you have almost 200 people in your left leg and you haven't signed up anybody yet. I don't know her. She just fell in. So she started signing up people, but look right here. It's important because this is my first person I signed up. She's at 2,000 a month. Well, one away from 2,000. This person, she got her 3. This person's at almost 1,000 a month. This person's at 1,000 a month, 1,000 a month. Because I'm just building, you know what I mean? So this person signed up 3. This person signed up 3. Okay, this person needs to get 2. But then I just kept building under people. Now I'm getting to these people and I'm just tap rooting the leg and helping you guys. So like Keith said, positioning is everything because I sleep, but I sleep between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. I'm on clockwork. I wake up at 8. I do my calls all the way into 11. I do a training from 11 to sometimes it goes into like 1, depending on how many people are on there, because I am teaching them how to do this. And then at 2 o'clock, I do a call, 4 o'clock, and at 9 o'clock. And everywhere in between, right now I have 30 missed text messages and 8 missed calls because all of these people are putting people on the phone with me for their 3-ways so I can invite them personally. So I talk a lot, as you can see. And I work for you guys. If you partner with us, you're not only partnering with Keith. Keith will give you my phone number. It's the only phone number I've ever had in my life. Let me help you get your 3. Let me talk to your people. I know that some of you guys are leaders and you don't need my help. You can get your own people going, but I want you to understand that we're running to legend. And then I'm launching my company over here in like a week, couple days probably. And I'm just going to feed the sharks and you guys can feed your sharks. Tell me who your sharks are so I can feed them. Anybody else have a question? All right.
All right. So, Megan, I just want to thank you again for your time. And guys, this is the first call that Keith and myself and the other leaders have just put together. And guess what? We had over 30-something people on here just by a personal invite. And so we're just getting started. But here's what I would suggest. And a lot of us have just gotten started in the last couple of days. Get back to the person who invited you on. Get their link as soon as you can. Jump on board. And then invite some people to get on the call in an hour. We're going to make sure that we send out the link. And guys, I just want to say a big shout out to Brendan and to Ken and Kenisha. I mean, I called Ken literally this morning. He was driving. I told him about it. I sent him a text message. He jumped on board right away. And what did he do? He stopped. He made a quick text message out to Brendan. Brendan is on the phone. He signed up. And he has people on this call. So guys, it's one of those things where, you don't want to think too much. You just want to act. You just want to get moving and watch your income get to $500 a month, $1,000 a month. Why? Because you know what? The help and support is here. We've got the best team. So thanks, Megan. And thanks you guys for jumping on the call. And we'll see you tonight on the next one at 9.
Hey guys, also thank you, Clifton. I'm going to drop the Telegram to my group. I'm going to drop it in here in the Facebook group. That's where all the information is. So someone asked me what's the link to the Thursday night trading. Well, you guys have to plug into all of the paid Telegrams and paid Facebook groups for Tradera. And that's where all the information is. You can get it from me. I'm actually getting ready to simplify my system going into next week where we're doing a getting started training. And all you have to do is give your people this link that I create. And they click on the link and it's going to open it up to everything they need to know. How to get to the leaders, how to get on every single call, how to plug into the Lit Trade House so you can get all the information from Tradera. Everything is going to be in this link. So you guys don't have to worry about, I don't have time, I can't manage people. I managed 4,000 high school kids, 150 students and papers, and I'm really good at systems. So that link, all you got to do is give your new people this link that we'll have by the end of this week. And they should never ask you a question because it's all going to be, when it opens up, it'll be on a live Google form that has links and they can click it and get right on the call, or they can click it and go right to that Facebook page. So I'm just simplifying it so that we can just focus on learning how to trade, making our money every single day on the trade alerts, and being a happy sharer. Because we want to put 10,000 people over here in the next, this year. We're probably going to do it in 90 days, but we got to simplify it because we don't have time to answer 50 million questions. So I'm going to do that for you guys. You'll see everything. It is going to run like a sewing machine in a week. Okay. So again, thank you guys. I have to stay on here because I have some new people jumping on. You guys are welcome to invite some people. This is the Seniorpreneur group that's jumping on. So we're going to go through the presentation again, a little bit slower, a little bit less information, just the basics. So you guys are welcome to stick around. So Clifton, thank you. Keith, thank you. All of the guests, thank you guys so much. I'll see you on my 9 o'clock. Don't come by yourself. Bring 5 people with you. I'll show you how to make your first $500 a month in 48 to 72 hours. So thank you, Clifton. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Appreciate
We'll
you.
do it
Thanks,
again
guys.
tomorrow.
Talk to you soon.
All right. See ya. All right, guys. If you are just jumping aboard, which I see some of you right now, jumping aboard for the 8 o'clock Seniorpreneurs presentation, welcome. I see Ernest out there, Ernest Fleming, great leader who's brought over the whole world.
I'm working on it.
You really are. I mean, you got me in every country right now on every time zone. I love it, though. I love it. I appreciate you so much. So we're just going to wait. I just finished up a call. This call, your call won't be as long as this one. We're going to just hit the basics for the group.
Okay. Did you talk to your sister about we're going to do a call after the call because we feel like that some people might have questions?
Yes. And you know what? I forgot to, hold on one second. I told everybody I was getting, Reagan's calling me right now. Hi, Reagan. Yes, ma'am, I am. We were just talking about you. We talked you up. Okay. Thank you, Reagan. Bye. Okay. So Reagan's getting ready to jump on. So yes, we're doing a call after the Seniorpreneur call on a conference call line, right, Ernest?
Correct. That is correct.
And the reason why we're doing that is because we're going to be in and out on here, and then you guys will be able to answer questions. You'll be able to ask questions and get those questions answered by my better half. I'm also going to post the Seniorpreneurs group. For those of you guys who are new, I just posted my it should say Tradera Elite Millionaire Mastermind link. Get into my Telegram. That's where all the info is. And then get onto the Facebook page. That's where the info is. And then I'm also going to post the Seniorpreneurs Telegram because they have their own Telegram with less stuff. Right, Ernest?
That is correct.
We're taking care of everybody over here. We also have a Tradera Marketing Tools Telegram, which I'm not going to put that in there right now, but we'll actually make you a funnel page in 15 minutes with all of your links and everything on it. And we'll actually do that for you and knock it out in 15 minutes. So we have a group for that too, for all of you guys who want us to set up a marketing system for you. We'll do that as well. Let me find the Seniorpreneurs group and put this in here. So welcome everybody to tonight's call. Thank you guys so much for jumping aboard. We're going to get started. Hey there, Linda. I think you're muted.
Hello.
How are you?
I just got back from the grocery store. I'm exhausted.
I bet you are. Were you in line forever?
No meat, no anything. I was just walking around looking for stuff.
Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm fasting right now. I'm like, hey, I didn't eat. I need to get some food.
My first attempt, my last attempt.
Oh my goodness. I hear you.
Mm.
Okay, I'll have Reagan do it, guys. I'll have Reagan put the Seniorpreneurs. I can't find it.
What do you need, Megan?
I need the Seniorpreneurs link.
Oh, the link? Let me
to the Telegram.
I'll see if I can get it for you.
Okay, thank you. I'm sure Reagan's about to be on here too, so
I'll wait.
Okay, well, where are we? Let's see. It is 8 o'clock. All right, so I am Reagan Lynch. Are you on here? Oh, there she is. Okay, Reg, I just made you co-host. And then,
Sorry about that.
hi, Reg. And can you go ahead and man it for just a second? Are you driving?
No, I just have dogs and babies, but I can, I can definitely.
I know that baby. She's so adorable, but she is kicking your butt up and down the street. My sister is on here, guys. My better half. Just a little bit about her. I'm going to talk about her in just a moment, but I do want to go ahead and allow Ernest. I'm going to make you co-host as well, and Linda co-host. I love this group, by the way. You guys are so much fun. And then Reagan, there was someone else that's going to speak as well.
Dr. PK.
Oh, I love
I'm
Dr.
on a webinar right now.
Dr. PK, are you out there? Tony, you might have to mute your phone out for just a second. For some reason, it's not letting me do it.
Oops.
That's okay. Sometimes we don't know.
I'm here, Megan. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Let me find you, though.
It's on there as Pacola.
I
You
got
didn't
it.
know that name, but I was on here when you were closing out your last group.
Awesome. I just made you co-host, so you guys will be able to unmute at will. So Reagan Lynch, I need the Telegram link also to the Seniorpreneur group. Can you drop it in?
Yes, I'll put the Facebook group and the Telegram group links in there.
Awesome. We are taking care of all of you. All right, so we're going to get started here in just a moment. If you guys want to go ahead and unmute your line, go ahead, state your name and let me know where all of you are calling from.
Linda Rogers Brown, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Awesome, welcome to the call.
Debbie in Pennsylvania.
All right, welcome to the call.
Fred Smith, Francis
There we
Bates,
go.
New York.
All right, welcome.
Joanne, South Carolina.
Welcome, Joanne.
Thank you.
Freddie Gordon,
Anita.
Charlotte, North Carolina. Hey, Freddie. No, I'm Indian Trail, not Charlotte.
Cynthia Jackson, Adelanto, California.
Awesome, welcome to the call.
Anita Solomon, Savannah, Georgia.
Welcome. Let me invite my dad to this call. I don't even know what I was thinking. Ray, did you invite her dad? He's at almost 1,000 a month. He's super excited.
Horace from Atlanta, Georgia.
All right, welcome to the call.
Jimmy Felder, Charlotte, North Carolina.
All right, welcome to the call.
Miss Daisy in Dallas.
Hey there, Miss Daisy.
Hey there.
Bruce, North Carolina.
All right, welcome to the call.
Ollie Whitfield, Augusta, Georgia.
All right, welcome to the call. You guys are in for a treat.
Jerry, Fort Valley, Georgia.
All right, welcome to the call. Guys, we're almost ready to go. So if you guys kind of get yourself in a comfortable place, I'm going to give it to you. Like, I'm going to try not to give you too much information or anything like that. I want to get in here and give you guys the basics. Get to the point with you so that we can get this show on the road, okay? All right. Well, Reagan Lynch, do you want to jump in first?
I'll just say a quick hello and welcome to everyone. I'm really excited. My name's Reagan Lynch, and I created the group, but the name came from Linda Brown Rogers. Thank you so much. She had given, did I say your last names in order right?
No.
You didn't. Rogers Brown.
Linda Brown Rogers.
Got it. Go ahead, Ray. We're listening. All right, so give me just a second. Welcome to all the new guests, to all of the people who have been rocking with me. Some of you guys have been with me for years because you know that we have a tight-knit group, that we are, once you're in our family, you're in our family, okay? And I want to tell you guys that never before have you been in a place where you can not only partner with a great group, but you can also make some money, because that's what it's about, okay? It's no fun where we're just hanging out and we're all broke, right? Reagan, can you unmute for just a second? I had to shush the kids for a second. Reagan, are you out there? All right, let me make sure that my, she'll unmute in a second. All right, let me go ahead and get the screen going. Share. All right, I'm gonna give it to you guys kind of quick so that we can actually look at what I'm talking about. So first and foremost, I wanna welcome each and every one of you guys to like my 5th call today. I did one at 11, one at 2, one at 4, one at 7, one at 8, and now I'm doing this one at 9. I have another one, I'm gonna jump on with someone else at 10 o'clock. We are moving so rapidly. Years ago, I wanted to start my own business community. So what I did is I was teaching high school for 14 years. 14 years, I was a little bit saddened because a lot of my students were actually getting kicked out of school, going to jail, and then dying at an early age. I buried 4 kids my last year teaching, and my dad knows this. I was so heartbroken, I started a program called SOS, Saving Our Sons. And then after talking to my father, I realized I can't save them. The only thing I could do is teach them how to save themselves. So you know what I did? I started a program to help them become financially literate. And I realized that I was changing their mindset, changing their mentality, mentoring them. But if I didn't have an opportunity for them to make money, so they were going back into their neighborhoods with people who were driving nice cars, pushing death to our community. And I was losing my boys at a rapid rate. And also I was looking at my seasoned individuals, and all of us guys were working jobs, hating our jobs, bosses firing us, everything else. And we were retiring broke. I saw so many teachers come back to my school after they had retired. And I said, hey, you retired 3 years ago. Why are you back? Well, I missed the kids. I'm like, no, you didn't. You cannot afford to retire. And it scared the crap out of me. So I said, you know what? I got to do something different. So I partnered with a multi-millionaire. I met him 10 days after my boss fired me. I got a grant for $100,000. My boss took it. I got a lawyer, and then they fired me. February 1st, 2016, they knocked on my door and said, your contract is going to be terminated. 10 days later, I met Robert Louis Dean Jr., my partner, who was making $48 million, $800,000 every 30 days. My mind was like a rubber band. He said, anything less than $10,000 a month is minimum wage. Don't fight the school system. Get your group together and turn them into 6-figure earners. Put them on a magazine. He has 50 millionaires on a magazine, and he said, send it to your principal. So I have been running at an incredible rate, not to prove my principal wrong, but I was looking for an opportunity where I could truly help people become 6-figure earners. And listen to this. 2 weeks ago, not 2 months or 2 years ago, 2 weeks ago, I found this opportunity, Tradera. My partner, I was talking to her, she made $20,000 a month. She was making $5,000 a week. And she did it in 9 weeks. And she said, yeah, we're all making money over here. I hadn't even heard of this company. She put me on the phone with David Luciaga, who is at $50,000 a month. $12,500 a week is what he's getting paid. So I took the opportunity to my partner, Robert, and said, what do you think? And he said, it's awesome. How's the product? So I had my traders beta test the product, guys. They've made $50 to $1,200 in 1 day on the product. You know why? Because it's an education platform. It's like a college, but they show you how to make money on your cell phone every day. So I said, listen, if we can make $50 to $100 a day with the product, and they educate us on how to do it on our own, and they're going to pay you $500 a month to $100,000 a month to market for them, I'm all in. So 2 weeks ago, we came over. Hundreds of people have made 500 a month, 1,000 a month, 2,000 a month, 5,000 a month, and almost 10,000 a month, guys, in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you a quick income disclaimer. Every effort will be made to accurately represent our product or service and our potential. Past profits do not predict future gains. So I want you guys to understand that 0 times 0 is 0. This is not a get rich quick, but you can get rich quick over here because I just added almost $120,000 annually to my income, and I'm 2 weeks, right? My twin sister is at $5,000 a month. She's added $60,000 to her annual income, and she did it in 7 days. I did it in 4 days. It's not a competition. I'm here to help everybody, right? So guys, I want you to uncross your mental arms, listen with your heart. We're not trying to sell you anything. We're trying to give you an opportunity. It's not a solicitation. It's an invitation to join the Freedom Mindset business community, which is our community, and the Global Money team, which is Robert's community. We've merged together. We're utilizing Tradera to make money. Now, if you're looking at my screen, you're not seeing double. My twin sister and I look alike. We have the same vocal cords. You guys will hear her in a minute. She's on the left, I'm on the right. We are reformers. We make money to help other people. We're change agents behind economic progress and social change. I tell people I'm like the modern day Harriet Tubman. I'm going to lead you to freedom, but if you try and turn back, we're shooting the wounded and moving on, okay? We can pick you up when we get to 100 grand a month. Guys, time is actually more valuable than money though. So I want you to understand that money is not everything, but it is right up there with oxygen and water. You need it to survive. It's a tool. You can get more money. You cannot get more time. I'm trying to give some of you guys your time back. So if you take a look, I want to ask you guys, how are you spending your time? You know, we all spent it the same. When I grew up, we were playing with our Barbies, riding our bikes all over town. We'd be gone for hours, right? But then when we hit 20, and some of you guys are in your 60s and 70s and 80s on this call, you know what we started doing? Working. And the majority of us don't like our jobs. We don't like the people we worked with. They're not paying us enough. You know, we skin and grin, like my dad says. We skin and grin, and they still fire us. So ladies and gentlemen, listen. From 20 to 65, you cannot be living for retirement. Only 82% of people right now are living to be 65. And I'm not trying to be morbid if you're over 65. As long as you have breath in your body, you can make some changes, okay? Leave your kids and grandkids more than debt. You can leave them a legacy, okay? Don't spend the next 15 years trying to have a bucket list. I want you guys to focus on surviving and thriving right now. I want you guys to understand that my sister and I were born in Oklahoma. I am partial to Black Wall Street. This is not a black-white thing. This is a humanity thing. My business model is from Black Wall Street. And if you know anything about Black Wall Street, they took over the 50 city blocks of Tulsa, Oklahoma in the early 1900s. And they said, you know what? If you guys don't want to do business with us, we're going to do business together. So they had 600 businesses, 21 churches, movie theaters, everything. And you know what? They produced more millionaires in that small radius than any place before. And actually, my favorite band is my dad's band, the Gap Band, GAP. That's actually some streets in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You guys remember the song, You Dropped the Bomb on Me? That's what they were talking about. They bombed Black Wall Street and burnt it to the ground, killed thousands of people, and it's never been resurrected before until now. We are creating a new Wall Street, but we're accepting everybody, red, green, yellow, whatever. We're going to come together and unite. We are some sharks, though. Right now, there's 173 of you guys on here. We have buying power. I am not looking for goldfish right now. You know what goldfish do? They swim around in their bowl, and they talk about the same things, and they wait for people to feed them. I'm not looking for goldfish right now. I'm looking for sharks. You know what sharks do? They eat, and they make sure that their other shark friends eat, okay? That's what we're doing. We're looking for people who want to eat, who want to build this virtual Wall Street. I understand that some of you guys are on here and you have no idea what I'm talking about. You're like, this lady is on 10. She sounds like the scientist from Back to the Future, the great Scott. That's why I'm so excited. I can't help it. Because I know that most people have poor or no financial education. So that's the answer. I'm going to give you guys the secrets of the wealthy. I'm going to show you how to compound your money. I'm going to show you how to put up a little bit of money and get a high return. Now, those of you guys who are sitting on here waiting for me to give you a price tag, all I want you to do is give up your cup of coffee and your McDonald's sandwich. Don't go out to eat this weekend. Forego going to the club. Forego having your drink right now, and get into this opportunity for pennies on the dollar. And I'm going to show you how to turn pennies into thousands. Okay. Freedom mindset is about income shifting, but some of us, our mindset is not right. You know why? Because we don't think cash is everywhere. My son is out right now. Thank the Lord. He's 18 and he's at $2,000 a month right now in this opportunity. I'm going to get him to $5,000 a month and get him his own house, his own car, and he can live on his own, love him to pieces. But hey, whatever your motivation is or your inspiration to help your family, I want you guys to understand that you can buy assets with your capital gains and dividends, not with your job money. And some of us are hustling backwards. You know what you do? You buy a whole bunch of stuff to impress a whole bunch of people that you don't care about anyway. You spend up all of your cash, and then you wonder why you can't sleep at night because your mind's not at peace, because you hustle backwards. I'm going to show you guys how to take a little money and put it to work. Success is when opportunity and preparation collide, and you guys are in the right time, in the right place. Are you in the right person? I want you to understand that right now with the coronavirus and they're trapping us in our houses, I don't really care, because I stayed in my house for 5 days and produced $5,000 a month and helped all of my friends who came aboard do it as well. I'm going to give you guys a life vest right now, but you're going to have to put it on. And your life vest is Tradera, okay? We are a trading company. Write this down if you're taking notes. What is Tradera? It is a college. It's a university online that teaches you how to trade currencies, money, right? Not stocks, but currency like USD and the Canadian dollar battle. We're going to show you how to get into the market and grab what you can and get out, okay? And we're also going to allow you to market for us, Tradera. And we're going to pay you $500 a month all the way to $100,000 a month if you bring us a few students. We're going to pay you really, really well. Now, this company was started by two young gentlemen, Cody Sell and Easton Harris. They started it because they were giving away all their knowledge for free on social media. You know what? They were giving away likes. Everybody was liking their stuff, but those likes, I told my son, how many likes did you get today? Oh, I got 100 likes. How much money did you get from those likes? Nothing. Exactly. We're going to turn our likes into dollars, and that's what these two gentlemen did. They founded this company in 2019. They're based out of Texas. They're completely 100% debt-free, and they put this platform together to look like a college. And their product is money. We're going to show you how to access money from the Forex market, F-O-R-E-X. 99.9% of the people have no idea what it is. 100% of us participate in it. Also, guys, we're going to show you how to network. Network marketing is one of the biggest industries, and people call it a scam. It's a scam. It's a pyramid scheme. Guess what? The biggest pyramid scheme is it's called a job. J-O-B, just over broke. No matter how hard you work, you're never going to make more than your boss. No matter how many pies you bake and Christmas parties you go to, you're still not going to make more than them. You know what we do over here? We build people and we network and we market products like Tradera, like Avon and Mary Kay are network marketing companies, right? People sell those products. How often have you seen a Mary Kay commercial? Not never, right? You don't see it because people market. That's what we do for Tradera. We're going to bring over tens of thousands of people to this platform. And the reason why is because Forex is a place that we can participate now. 10 years ago, guys, 20 years ago, you could not participate in Forex. Only the banks. It's called the interbank market. And they didn't want you to know about it, so they don't teach it in schools because the banks fund the schools. So they don't teach you Forex. They teach you 401ks, give us your money, we'll hold on to it. And if you try to get it early, we're going to penalize you. Why? Because they're trading our money, making a gazillion dollars, and then they cut you pennies 5 to 10 to 20 years from now. That's what they want us to do. The interbank market, guys, they trade money. So if you put 100,000 in the bank, they're legally allowed to rob you. They take 90,000 of those dollars and they can trade out 10% of what they have on reserve, 90%, and keep 10%. And they loan your money out to other people and they make more money on interest. That's how the bank works. I used to work there, right? They make more money on your money. And if you try to go get your money tomorrow, hey, I did put 100 grand in here. I think I want to take it out. They're going to say, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Lynch. Can you come back in a couple days and we'll have your money? Because they don't have it. They're making money on it. Now, guys, we can take our own money and put it in a broker account, kind of like a bank account, hook it to a platform that's an app on your phone or your computer, and we can copy some traders and make money on our own money. Rich people don't put their money in banks because the banks rob them blind, okay? Guys, Forex is a $5 trillion a day industry. There's $5 trillion circulating. Now, you can do stocks and bonds and 401ks, but you can't access that money every day. Forex, you can take a withdrawal every day from your account if you want. One of my partners made $1,200 in one day. He could withdraw that money right to his bank account. And then I'd suggest you take it out and make more money on your money. Forex, you're participating in it anyway. Every time you move money, you're participating. If you buy a piece of gum, if you put your money in the bank, if you go out of the country, money is battling all the time. If there's a coronavirus, people are getting stupid rich on the coronavirus. You know who's stressed out? Poor people. People who don't know anything about money are the only people stressed out. I'm in my house chilling. It's nice and cozy in here, making $5,000 a month from my phone and using the product and making $50 to $100 a day. So when they do let me out of the house, I'll go straight to the dealership and buy myself a nice vehicle or you know, whatever it is you want. Take a nice vacation when they let us out of our homes. People are making money every day on their own money. And for those of you who are thinking it's already 9:24, so I'm going to be wrapping it up. So don't get off the call. I want to show you the platform. It's a 24-hour a day market, so you can't tell me that you don't have time, because the difference between a person who is wealthy and a person who struggles financially is how you use your 24 hours. There's no more basketball, so you don't have to be watching basketball right now. Law and Order, you can watch it later, right? Get into the market and start making money. You can start as low as $10. We'll show you how to set everything up. So if you're technologically challenged, we have a young moguls group. These young people can show you what to do. We have a seniorpreneur group. 50s to 84 is our youngest person. We will walk you through it. We'll take control of your computer and do it for you, just so we can set up your platform so you can start making money with us, okay? This is a skill set that you can have for life. If Tradera went away next month, you still have a skill set and you can trade your own money. So ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna access money all over the world. We're gonna tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to do nothing. We're also going to show you guys the services, and it's cheap. And I don't wanna say cheap, it's inexpensive. That's why 1,000 people have come over in my organization alone in 2 weeks. Tens of thousands overall in this company, because we have an online education platform. You log into your own back office, I'm gonna show you, and all of your products are back here. And then our team is putting together nice, simple step-by-step, so you know where to find the very simple, trade alerts. This is what I love. While you guys are learning how to trade, it's an elephant. You're gonna be confused for a moment. We want you to just copy the traders. Open up your phone, download an app, put some money inside of that broker, because we'll help you set up a broker, and then wait for the trade alerts and copy it into your phone. And then guys, we tell you exactly what to do. So you can make $9 on this trade at 10.23, and then this trade for some reason jumped to $48. And you know what I do? Some people actually ride the trade out. Like, I'm going to see how much money I can make. You know, I am looking at the money like I'm pipping and dipping. That's what it's called. I'm going to get my $48 and bounce on out, and I'm perfectly fine with that. This person from 10 to 1 made $87 copying the traders. This person made $247. All right, let me go ahead and wrap this up real quick because it's 9:27 and I like to be off of here by 9:35, okay? So stay with me or come back to me, right? I have to tell my students, come back to earth. Go into the chat real quick because I need some confirmation that 189 of you guys are listening. Is there anybody out here that go into the chat that you want me to help you make $500 a month in your first 48 to 72 hours? 500. Or you want me to show you how to take the product and make $50 to $100 a day from your phone, sitting in your house, laying in bed, okay? Guys, it is real money. This is what the kids are doing. They're not going to work. They don't work anymore. They make money from their cell phones. We're going to show you guys how to plug into live sessions Sunday through Thursday at 8 p.m. You can plug in and traders are teaching you live. You can ask them questions, or you can just watch it when you have time. It's uploaded to your own free platform and you can click it and the video will pop up and you can take notes on your lunch break, or you can take notes, you know, when the kids are settled or in bed, and you can learn that way. For you experienced traders, we have market forecasts that'll help you trade on your own. For people who have no idea what I'm talking about, we have a 2-week syllabus where you can go day 1, day 2, day 3. Kenyelle, I see you. I'll answer your question in a second. We can show you guys how to just step by step how to get into the market. We have small groups. If you need, you know, attention, you can get into these small groups, and there's people all over the country because we're in every country. So there might be people in Nigeria in there, and it's a 6-hour difference. It's like 3 a.m. over there, but they're awake. So if you have a question, you can ask somebody. They're gonna answer you. Now, here's what I want you guys to understand. There's 191 people over here. If somebody gets off this call because I say, hey, it costs this amount, you're not a boss. I tell people real bosses put up their own money. Other people go to work and get bossed around just so that you can retire broke. I want to show you guys how to put up your own money and how to get it right back, okay? $99 a month, but I'm going to show you in 48 hours how to get it for free and make $500 a month or $1,000 or $2,000 or whatever. Here's what you do, guys. One person, maybe they got kicked off. $99 gets you everything I talked about. $99 a month. Then I want you to call me. I'm going to give you my phone number, and I'm going to show you or train you how to sign up 3 people with you. Now, some of you guys are thinking, I don't know 3 people. Yes, you do. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to market Tradera like you marketed the Popeye's chicken sandwich to everybody, and they didn't cut you a check, not one check, or give you a free sandwich. And you had to wait in line forever. Guys, all you have to do is say, hey, this is an awesome, awesome thing. People are loving it. Here's where you go to get it, right? Send them to my call or call me on the phone. I'll give you my phone number and I will talk to your people personally. Or you could do what I did. I did a private call with everybody I knew and I invited everybody. Some people got on, some people didn't. I told everybody, listen, this is what I'm doing. You can partner with me. Some will, some won't. So what? Next. You only need 3 people. There's 7 billion people in the world, and all of them are going to be trapped in their houses pretty soon, nervous. Show them how to make $500 a month from their cell phones. So you pay $99. We'll help you get your 3. Now you're free. You don't pay anything else. Stay a student. Okay? I tell people, though, try to get 6 people just in case somebody else's card doesn't go through. You want to make sure that you always have free education. But before you get those people, pay $15, build your business, and they're going to pay you, okay? You cannot make money unless you're an independent business owner, but everything's based on you getting 3 and free. 1 in your leg 1, 1 in your leg 2, 1 in your leg 3, or anywhere in your organization, it doesn't matter. It could be all in leg 1. But in order to make money over here with us, we're going to show you how to build properly. Jim Rohn, Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki, they love network marketing. It's only people who don't understand money and the power of unity that think it's a scam. This isn't a scam. We're marketers. We're going to bring over tens of thousands of people, and we're going to help you make a little bit of or a lot of bit of money along the way. So I want to help you guys make your first $500. Look at this. My record is 14 minutes, okay? I've helped somebody make $500 in 14 minutes. That's it. So here's the thing. You're a founder. You enroll 3 people, you're free. If you want to make $100,000 a month way down here, you still only have to have 3 active people. That's all you have to bring aboard. But as your 3 get their 3 and everybody's getting their education for free, your numbers go up. And it's like you could tell 20-year-olds put this together. It looks like a game. So then you are at $125 a month. This is where my dad is. $500 a month. He's about to be at $1,000 a month, $250 a week. Okay. $2,000 a month, $500 a week, $5,000 a month, $1,250 a week. We're getting ready to hit $10,000 a month, $2,500 a week. Shout out to my partners who are at $5,000 a month, $20,000 a week. And also David Luciaga is the first one to hit Emperor. He did it in like 90 days. He's making $12,500 a week, $50,000 a month, and Legend is $25,000. I just talked to my partner. Just talked to the owners. They said when we get 3 Legends in the company, which is going to happen in the next 90 days, they're going to increase the compensation plan. So you're going to make more than $100,000 a month. Guys, is there anybody out there where your job is going to pay you $25,000 a week to market for them? Probably not. Okay. So I want you guys to understand there's nothing more important than your money. Okay. It's your money, then your God, then God, then your family. The reason why money is first is because if something happens to your dad and his knees are all jacked up, you can't even help him if you're broke. So I've been working really hard because I want to retire my parents. My parents shouldn't be working. They shouldn't be on disability. They shouldn't care about a check. Not when we have an opportunity like this. And all I need you guys to do is put 3 people on the phone with me. If you want to skip some ranks, put 100 people on the phone with me. I work from 8 a.m. to 4 a.m. straight, no breaks. I sleep between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. So just don't call me during that time, please. But I'll answer your phone call and I'll put your people on the phone with me and say, hey, listen, I heard something awesome. I don't know a lot about it, but I'm super excited. You have 2 minutes, because I only have 2 minutes because I talk to a lot of people. And then introduce me like the first female Black president. She's awesome. She's putting money in our pockets. Let me go ahead and shut my mouth and mute my phone and let me invite them to a call. Let me show them a 9-minute video and get them to call you right back. And then we're going to hang up and call your next person and your next person. And we might have to go through 20 duds to get to 3 studs. And guess what I'm going to do with those 3 studs? Hey, make a list of 10 to 20 people, put them on the phone with me. Let's go ahead and get your 3. You're going to hit 500 a month, 125 per week. That's only 10 people in your organization. You're going to hit Noble at 1,000 a month. My dad's about to hit this and he doesn't even know what's going on. I know I keep talking about my dad, but this is the first time he's ever been on my call. You know why? Because he got a direct deposit in his account today. And he's like, what's going on? Get on my call and find out, Dad. And the only reason why I helped him out because he gave me life and I think I owe it to him. So Bishop guys, 2,000 a month. Duke and Duchess, 5,000 a month. I have 950 people in my organization right now. We're knocking on the door of 10,000 a month. The reason why is because there's 165 people in this leg right now, 600 people in this leg, and 140 something in this leg. So I'm almost to actually 20,000 a month. I'm just helping people in those other organizations hit their ranks. So I'm giving people away, okay? 20,000 a month if they're sharks, if they're working. I'm not just gonna feed you while you're waiting for me to feed you. I'm not doing that. So I will help you, but give me your people Let me into your network. Let me find 3 studs so I can help them find 3 and them find 3. And I'm going to take you all the way to 50,000. I'm going to make you legend. Go into the chat right now. Last time I'm going to ask you to do it because I'm 2 seconds away from being done. I said 9:35. I'm at 9:36, so I got to hurry. Go in there and put I am legend. Put it in the chat. I am legend, and speak it into existence. That's 100,000 a month. And listen to this. I haven't even launched my business yet. And I'm almost at 1,000 people. And I've not even been over here for 2 months. My twin sister and I put 5,000 people in our company last year. We have now amassed a company. I just got handed a company from an owner out in Utah. There's 52,000 people in my trading company that I just took over. I'm moving them over here. So you guys better run. I'm telling you, you better run. You better take my phone number down. You better hope that the leaders know who you are, because I'm going to go to my sharks and say, where are your sharks? I got people. Who should we feed first? All the sharks are getting fed first. All the people who are out here putting people on calls, putting people on 3-ways, Gifford, Ernest, Dr. PK, Linda, Michaela, Al. I could say all these names. I don't want to leave anybody out, but there's too many sharks in my group. We get paid every single week, direct deposit, or you can get a check mailed to you. They bank with Chase Bank, so you have to be in the United States. Or you could do PayPal. I don't suggest it because PayPal takes some fees. So do direct deposit to your bank. It doesn't matter if you're international. They'll do a wire for you, and you can get a check. We market simply word of mouth, online marketing. We have great training and support. Last thing, get positioned now, okay? If you don't, you're going to be mad at yourself, because one of my people waited. Well, I got to think about it, pray about it, light some candles. And then 20 people fell in that could have been under them. You get paid on everybody that drops into your organization. $99, guys, gets you positioned and you have access. Look at this. Here's me, almost 10,000 a month. Mia, 1 away from 2,000 a month. Reagan, 5,000 a month. My son, he doesn't even know what's going on, but he's out making money, and I made him pay his way into the company. I'm like, you pay your way in, because I'm not paying for it. And now he's at 2,000 a month. Ray is almost at 1,000 a month. Tasha is at 1,000 a month, knocking on 2,000. Shaquan is at 1,000 a month. Robert Dean is at 5,000 a month. Michael McCoy and a whole bunch of the Bahamas people are at what is that, like almost 2,000 a month, 1 or 2 away. I know where all my people are because I strategically placed all of you guys in a perfect position with my leaders, and they're working, and you guys are seeing people spill over into your organization. It took Reagan and I 3 days to perfectly build my organization on paper. With 80 leaders I put in first, 80 turned into 900 and something. We know what we're doing. So if anybody tells you network marketing doesn't work, it's because they don't know what they're doing, but we do. So we're going to help you get your education for free. We're going to help you get your first 500 a month within 48 to 72 hours, maybe 7 days at the latest if you're not consistently doing what I ask you to do, which is just call me on my phone and introduce me to who you know and let me talk to them. Okay, guys, timing is everything. You don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great. Get out of your own way. $99 in the grand scheme of things is nothing. You're going to spend it anyway. Get signed up, plug into the education, push a whole bunch of buttons and get acclimated. Put a few people on our calls. I do a call at a training at 11 every day, Monday through Saturday. I do a call 7 days a week at 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Now I'm going to be doing a call at 7 o'clock. And I'm doing a call at 9 o'clock every day. Robert does a call at 7 as well. I got a partner who does a call at 10. You have many opportunities to expose everybody to this opportunity. So today is the day that you guys change your life. I am going to unmute the line, allow you to ask some questions while I show you the platform. You can stick around if you really want to see what we do. I'm going to show you the back office. As soon as you sign up for $99, we're going to ask you for ask your sponsor for their link. They're going to shoot you a link. Click on it. It's going to ask you for your first name, last name, email address. What do you want your username to be? Your login. your password, your phone number. Only choose $99. Do not choose the 15 because you're not a business person yet. We just want to get you free. Pay $99 only. Once we get you free, then you can go into your own platform and pay $15 before Sunday so you can get a check the following week, Tuesday, Wednesday, or a direct deposit, okay? They're going to ask you for your address and your debit or credit card. Your debit or credit card is not going to be stored in the system. So you don't have to worry about that. When you log in, it's going to say, hey, your card is not stored. Do you want to enter a card? So you don't have to enter a card until you feel like it. Larry, I'm on a call. You can jump on though. My phone's blowing up. So let me show you guys this real quick, and I'm going to unmute the line. And no question is a dumb question unless you don't ask it. But be mindful that there's 184 people on this call. Next week, there'll be 500. You know why? Because you guys are going to go get 3 people and put them on the call tomorrow, because I have another call at 2, 4, 7, and 9. So you can put your people on, okay? Let me unmute you guys real quick. I know my dad is probably like, okay, shut your mouth. Stop talking. Let me stop sharing. Okay, go ahead and unmute, guys. Again, be mindful of the people that are on here. They worked really hard to get their people on, so just be mindful of the things you're saying, okay? Let me log out. Go ahead, guys, unmute. You can ask any question that you want. I'm going to log into my Tradera. Tradera.org is the website. It's TRADER, so Tradera.org. Not .com, but .org. And you guys can go through the website if you want, and you can look at a financial firm specializing in financial services. You can look at About Us, the services. Scroll down on services, and you can read the comp plan. They have a lot of compliance, okay? Which means that when you guys make $1,200, don't post that on social media. You can show it to your friends in their DMs, their private messages, but you can't put that on your Facebook because it's called enticing. And we're regulated by the CFTC, so we can't, or the SEC and the CFTC. So you can't do that, okay? Here's the website. I'm gonna go to member back office, and I'm gonna log in. Go ahead and ask your questions while I log in.
Megan, how are you? This is El Princess. How you doing, girl?
More than fantastic, you know me.
Good. Hey, listen, I just wanted to mention, because I don't, unless I missed it, because I did drop off a minute for my internet, just mention to the people that, yes, it's $99 to come in, but after you get your 3 people, your $99 is waived. So that might be kind of like an incentive for people to come on into the business and not wait, and really kind of get a position early in the game so that people can start falling up underneath of them. I didn't know if you had mentioned that because I fell off the phone.
No, I'm glad that you did mention it, because that's important. $99 a month, get your 3, your $99 is waived, and you can just stay a client right here. Then when you're ready to be an IBO, you go back here to your platform and click subscription, and it'll say purchase IBO. You'll click it, pay $15, do it before Sunday, because if you have a check coming, you won't get it if you're only a student, a client. You have to be an IBO as well. And then knock out the ranks, and the next time that you have to pay your $99 and your $15, you're already going to be at $500 a month, or $1,000 a month, or $2,000, so on and so forth, okay?
Right, and I just want to encourage the people who are here on the phone, if you're really, really interested in doing this, listen, we're saying $500 to $1,200 every 30 days, but what's happening is when you get them on the phone with Megan, she's making that happen in 48 hours to 72 hours. So the question is, how soon do you want to make your money? So get in now, get with Megan, grab 2 people, get them on the webinar, and let's show them what's going on, because time is money. And so I just want to encourage you guys, those who are new on the call, there are a lot of new people on here. The numbers do go up every single time I'm on the call. 9 o'clock call Eastern time is off the chain. So the number just gets bigger. It gets bigger because more people are bringing in. And I know, Megan, your phone is blowing up. I can barely reach you anymore, but it's all good because I'm glad that people really see what we had here. And I just want to encourage everyone to kind of take the bull by the horns and run with it.
Megan, Tori Doucette here.
Hey there, how are you?
I'm great. You know what my philosophy is. I didn't want to join a company like this before again, but hey, this product actually works. 50 to 100 pips on alerts, and I mean divide 20 days, and if you can make $40, $100, $200, people are really doing well with this product, and just being able to utilize a product that will get you paid, whether you bring 3 people in or not, is still an awesome product. But when you show people what you're doing, they're gonna be ready to join.
Most definitely. And thank you for saying that, because you guys don't have to recruit. The only reason why I am heavy on recruiting, because I understand that I have to pave the way and get people free, because we don't want people falling off. We have a 98% retention rate. Why? Because people can jump in and just use the product. And when they use the product, they make money. You can make money every day, and we want to make sure that you understand how to use the product. But we also want you to understand that there's a lot of money to be made when you're sharing. So we provide these calls to help your people see the power and also easily be able to put their foot in front of the information as well. Okay. Who else? Thank you for adding that.
Hey, Megan.
Yes.
Megan. Yeah, it's Al. Just wanted to ask, can you repeat the times? I know for rolling tomorrow, as far as times that we're going to have the webinars again, because we're blowing up here in Boston, and we've got young people as well too that are eager to get started with this program, and I want to put them online tomorrow as well.
Yes, and I promise you guys I'm going to do a flyer with all of the calls on it so that you guys just know. And we're also going to have one link that Reagan and I are working on. It's one link that you click and it opens up and it has everything that you need to know, from the call times to the call numbers to how to get the trade alerts to your phone, because trade alerts come back here, guys. This is where the money is, but we'll show you how to get it sent right to your phone, and it'll give you a ding, an alert, and then we'll show you how to copy it into your phone and make money every day. So here's what the call times are right now. Okay. Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week. Okay. I do a 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. Write this down. It's an opportunity like this one, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Okay. I am working on putting a 7 o'clock in there. But don't write that down, because, I may be on or not on at 7. I do a training, write this down, for people who want to make $500,000 to $100,000 a month this year. I do an accelerated, let me mute. I do you guys make sure your phones are muted. I do an accelerated millionaire training Monday through Saturday at 11 a.m. Every Monday through Saturday at 11 a.m. It's the Millionaire Mastermind. It's where I tell you guys and show you guys exactly how to make $5,000 a month to $100,000 a month in 2020. Not next year, but right now. And we run hard, and I give you some specific things to hang up the phone and do. And people are on track to do this, okay? Next week, we're going to be having classes. Our company, Reagan and I, are going to be a company within this company, and we're going to provide actually even more value for free, because we're actually going to set up a Young Moguls. My Young Moguls are launching Saturday at 4. If you have any teenager that's getting on your nerves and you want to make them money so they can get out of the house, or you have some go-getters, 30 under 30s, 30 years old and under 30s, I'm doing a Young Moguls, Youth United, not in gangs. We're launching Saturday at 4 o'clock on this link. Put all your young people on the call, because it's a little bit of a different flavor and it's super short, because they have short attention spans. 10-minute presentation. Boom, boom, boom. This is what we're doing. Go get your friends. We're doing another call at 6. We're doing another call at 8. So we're going to do 3 back-to-back calls on Saturday. Okay? 3, 4, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, so they can rally the troops and go tell their friends, hey, we're about to make some serious money. Get on the call at 6. Hey, we're about to make some serious money and get some great education. Get on the call at 8. And we're going to get that young moguls group off the ground and turn them into 6-figures earners. Okay? We also have the seniorpreneurs webinars that my sister's going to be taking over. I just kicked her out of the nest. She knows I'm too long-winded, and she's like, they need less so she can do it because she's good at it. So I'm kicking her out the nest. She's going to be presenting the seniorpreneurs. I'm not quite sure what time she's going to be doing that, but everybody who's senior citizen or 50 and more seasoned, and you need something slower, you are going to be able to still make some great money, but we're going to hold your hand through the process, okay? Get where you guys can hear, though, because this is the meeting after the meeting. This is where all the money is made. Eventually, when I'm in your city, we're going to have a 30-minute meeting, and then we're going to turn around and hang out, and that's where I met Robert Dean. That's where I got all the nuggets to how to make $10,000 a month in less than 14 days. This is the meeting after the meeting. This is where you should be taking notes and listening, because this is where all the nuggets are dropped, okay? So hop on those calls. Get into the Telegram. Go into the chat, guys, right now, and there's Telegram links. Get into my private group. Can somebody repost the links for me? Repost the links, ask questions. I'm going to show you guys, this is the game board. This will show you how to hit your ranks. It's so simple. Look at this. You can tell kids put it together. They give you a thumbs up when you've completed each rank. So if you're a founder, you only need 3. I have 8. I have a thumbs up all the way down to legend, 100,000 a month, because I only need 3 people personal. So I kept 8 just so that I could protect my check, because we get paid every week, and I don't want somebody's card not to go through and then I don't get a commission that week because I don't have my 3. So guys, don't make your minimum your maximum. Get 6 or 10. Keep them for yourself. And then I've given away hundreds of people. Because look, to hit night, I only needed 4 people in my leg 1. These are my big legs. 4 in my leg 2. 2 in my leg 3. Okay? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, 500 a month. Noble, you hit Noble really quickly. Right after you hit night and you help those people get free, now you're at 10, 10, 5. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. You're at 1,000 a month. All the way down, look. So this is where I am right now. I'm going to show you where my dad is. I'm going to log into his account so he can see where he is. Duke is 5,000 a month. I only needed 100, 150. I have 165, 614. This group, Bahamas, Michael McCoy, Reagan Lynch, Barbara Townsend, Darnell, Robert Dean, all of his leaders are running like crazy. 50 here, I have 150. So look right here, I have a thumbs up for 10,000 a month. I have a thumbs down, 165 out of 200. So I know I need 35 people in this leg. So I got to help 165 people. Hey, what do you need? Where do you need to hit rank? I got people to sign up now that are like, I need to sign up. I need your link. I just get somebody else's link that's working. Hey, give me your link. You've been working. I'm going to give you this person to sign up. And then that person rolls all the way up to everybody else and helps them hit rank. That's how we build together as a unit. Thumbs up. Look, this is 20,000 a month. I'm already a thumbs up right here at 614. They've been over here for a week. I've been over here for going into my 3rd week. 150 thumbs down, but when I hit 50 people right here, this is 20,000 a month. I'm probably going to hit 10,000 a month and then jump right to helping my people hit their ranks all the way to 100 grand a month. And guess what? When we hit 100 grand a month, my sister and I, in about a couple days, are launching our other company. We have 150,000 people, 50,000 all in one company I just took over, and I'm going to mass market to them. and do special calls for them and get as many of them over here as possible. And all I'm going to do is feed the sharks that are working in my organization. So you guys need to call me. You need for leaders to know who you are, to know that you're working. All right. Last thing before I show you my dad's account. He doesn't even know what's going on. Prince or princess, I hit Duke or Duchess and they give me check marks. But look, if I want to hit 10,000 a month, I need 3 people. I have 8 achieved. I have a check mark. If I want to hit, I need 200. I have 165. So they give me a little timer. I have 614 in that leg, crazy, out of 200, and 150 in this leg, check mark. Okay. This is what I do for people in their organization. I'm going to log into my dad's account. Oh, Dad, tune in because I know you haven't been back here. You don't even know what's going on in your organization, but let me show you where my dad is. So my dad hit night because he has 13 out of the 4 people in this leg, 7 out of the 4 people in this leg, 7 out of the 2 people in this leg. So my dad's almost at 1,000 a month. So I personally sponsored 3 people to my dad because he gave me life. So I'm like, here you go, Dad. 3 out of 3. I'll probably he's going to be signing up his brothers, 2 brothers. So we're going to plug his brothers in. In this leg, he only needs 10. He has 13. In this leg, he has 7. He needs 3 people in this leg. And then this leg, he needs 5, but he has 7. So 3 people, he's at 1,000 a month. He gets paid $250 a week. Okay. When you guys go back here to settings, or I'm sorry, network genealogy, my dad can see that I've helped him by putting 3 people here. And then I helped this person by giving her 3. Now I'm getting ready to help these 3 get their 3. Well, this person already has 2. Okay. And that's what we do. We just help each other get to the next rank. All right. So I'm done showing you the platform. You guys see the trade alerts. You see the education back here. You can plug in and learn what Forex is right from your own platform. It's your own online platform. You can go to the live trading sessions. If you can't get on live at 8, you can go back here and click, and the video is recorded and put into your own platform. You can watch it on your own time, right?
And then the grand finale, she pulled all the way down, almost touching my zone. Oh no, almost. But she gave 483 pips.
That's money, right? They're telling you, they're teaching you, and they're so dynamic. I love them. You guys can learn how to trade right from your own platform. Market forecast, fundamental, like everything that's affecting the market right now, the coronavirus, the peace deal, the raging brush fires. So everything moves the market. So you guys can see it back here. We get paid, look, settings, payment settings. You can do PayPal. It's easy to change it. Like when I start getting to 25,000 a week, I'm getting a check because I've never gotten a check in the mail for 25,000 a week, and I want to see it. I don't want it to just go on my bank account. I want a mailbox check for $25,000. Or you can get TransferWise, any country, you can get a direct deposit into your account. So very simple. Raise your hand, step in there, guys, ask a question. I'm going to shut up now and let you ask away.
Good night, Megan.
Hey there, jump in.
Yes, I would like to thank all my guests and team for being on the meeting tonight because I invited them and they came. Really giving me a great support, and we are working together and doing a great team working in the Bahamas.
You guys are. You know why I know that you're working? Because you're right here in my second leg. There's 614 people in there. Because you guys are working. You're getting free. You're getting your 500. You're getting people free. You're going to 1,000, 2,000. Okay, so we're all working together. Shout out to Erica Johnson who joined too. She's one of the top basketball players at her college, which they're not playing right now, but she's making money. She brought over some of her friends her basketball friends, and I'm going to help them make 6 figures this year. So thank you, Erica, for jumping on. Shout out to Jade and Sydney. These young ladies are in their teens, and they hit night in 36 hours, 500 a month. So they're running. I have a young gentleman, Gabe, who's completely blind, who's almost at 1,000 a month right now, and made $600 on the trade. So shout out to you as well. All right, questions?
Megan Stephen.
Hey, Stephen.
Megan, I need to get that information, and I talked to you briefly today about getting that website, the fellow that, getting information on the fellow that does the website.
Okay, awesome. Can you send me a text message? I want to.
I'll have someone to send it. Remember, I'm legally blind.
Okay.
And after shooting, because my pressure went up. I said I'm about to, if I'm not careful, I go blind. So I've got to be careful on that with light.
Well, Stephen, this is what I'll do for you. When we get off of here, all I'm going to need is your link, so you can give me your information when we get on the phone, and I'll log into your account and get what I need so that I could get your website set up for you. Okay?
Okay.
I'll just
All
need
right, so
a picture.
You need my number, or you have it?
No, I have it right now. I'm taking a picture of it.
Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
I'll call you when we get off here, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, guys, what other kind of questions do you have? Hi, Heather. You have a question?
Hi, Miss Megan. My name's Kim. I'm calling from California. I'm actually Miss Princess Guest tonight.
Awesome. She's doing phenomenal. She's an awesome leader.
She is. She is. She's amazing. I wanted to know if I could have your number as well, because I have a group in mind already, past 10 people that would definitely benefit from this and want to get started right away. Definitely.
So I'm going to give all of you guys my phone number, and I'm 41. This is the only phone number I've ever had, and I always give it out. So I'm awake from 8 a.m. until 4 a.m. working nonstop, right?
Right. 4 a.m. to 8, you said you're sleeping. Don't call
4
you.
a.m.
Right?
to 8. Nigeria people in Nigeria, stop calling me at 6 a.m. I just went to sleep. I know there's a 6-hour difference in Nigeria, but you guys, I won't answer at that time. I'll be knocked out. And then I wake up at 8 and I do it all over again, all the way until 4 a.m. So, so all of you guys take my phone number down, and I will do private stuff for you guys, like a private Zoom.
That'd be great.
It'll just be us on a different link, and I'll be talking to your people specifically. Okay?
Okay, awesome. Awesome. That'd be great.
Write this down, 317.
1 sec. Okay. 317.
317 796 4361. 317 796 4361. 317 796 4361. Also, guys, go into the chat right now and get into my private Facebook group. Did somebody post it? Yes, they did. Get into the private Facebook group. Thank you, Francis. And get into the Telegram. Telegram is like if I click this, Telegram is like Facebook Messenger. And you join my group. There's about 379 people in there. Okay? There really should be 900. Put everybody in this Telegram, because that's where I talk to everybody. You'll always know when the calls are, what's going on in our community, because I talk to you guys in the Telegram and also my Facebook. And that's going to put you in the Freedom Mindset Facebook group. And it looks like this. And you can get in here, and I update you guys on everything, like the calls and how many members we have and all that good stuff, okay? So get plugged in is the most important thing, so you don't get left behind and you're not confused. And plug all of your people in, because then your people aren't going to ask you questions, because they're already going to know what's going on, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm excited to work with you.
Likewise. It's so funny. We were just in Tahoe before they shut everything down. And my cousin and I were just talking about what could we invest in that would make us money in our sleep.
Yeah.
Literally on Monday.
That's why I tell people, speak it into existence, because I was thinking the same thing as I'm taking over my other company. You know, it slowed down so much. I'm like, I told my group, we have to make some money. And not everybody came over, but the ones who came over who are doing very simply just picking up the phone and putting me on the phone with people or doing private stuff, they're making a lot of money. Like more money than they've made at their jobs ever.
Yeah, that's amazing. And that's the thing. I know I had heard you mention earlier about posting your check stubs or whatever would be kind of enticement, but I just wanted to see, like, wow, really? You know, because it was amazing. We were just discussing this on Monday.
Well, we post our checks inside of our private group though. Like, as soon as we got paid, we're like, direct deposit, $1,250, $500, $250. So we'll show you guys. You just can't put it on, you know, your Facebook wall.
Right. And plus, you know, people are you have a lot of skeptics, you know, there. But if it's something that sells itself like this, sounds like it does, then why not?
Yeah, it's college that pays you.
Exactly. Thank you so much. I appreciate you sharing this with us.
You're so welcome. Thank you. Does anyone else have any questions while I'm on here?
Megan, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
I was wondering, what link do I click on to find? Is a place in the back office for cards, like you want to mail out cards or something?
To put your credit card in, you mean?
No. Like you wanted to, you know, send some cards in the mail, like with leads, if you have leads or whatever, or.
Oh, okay. So what? Not necessarily, but I could create some. There's something called Poster My Wall. If you guys go to Poster My Wall, and I talk about these things in my training at 11, like what could you do to market? And you want to launch first. Like Al Peterson was launching today. Larry Bay put people on the phone today. What's today? Thursday? Wednesday? Thursday. William Ostrike launched. That just means that they invited everybody that they knew to this call. It's part of the reason why we have 200 people. Ernest Fleming launched this business today. Who else? Josepha, Frank.
El Princess.
El Princess. And I'm working on you guys' flyers. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get you guys flyers. Elizabeth McPhee, Shaquan, Frank Brown, Vlad Lico. They all launched, but I'm going to get you guys your flyers that'll have your name on it and the call information. It won't have a date on it, so you can use that flyer over and over again. So that's something that I show you guys how to do. Just going to Poster My Wall. And if you guys are having a barbecue, you could go to Poster My Wall and set up a free account, right? When you set up a free account, you can save all of your flyers, and you can create a flyer simply. You just pick a template, you know, like this one. I don't know. You could pick any template that you want. Let me go back. Let's say I pick this March Madness template. I don't know. And you guys can make templates for, you're having a barbecue, a family barbecue. You don't have to pay for these. They're free. I'll show you how to get it for free, actually. Hold on. So you just go in here and you can change, you know, change some stuff, move some stuff around. Let me delete that off of there. Let me move this down, and I might say Megan launch. Oops, can't spell. My nails are too long. I might delete this out of there, move this up here, move some stuff around. I might say Megan's Pradera launch, you know? So you can come in here and you can move some stuff around. Business. I don't know, you know what I mean? Move some stuff, add pictures. You could take this off if you want, put something else in. I might move this up here, move this over here. Delete that, delete that. You know what I mean? And then put all your info on there and make your own flyer. And then this is what you do. You click download, and then look, it pops up here. Drag it to your desktop. Don't pay for it. You don't have to. Drag it over here to your desktop, and then send it to yourself in an email. You know what I mean? Email it to yourself. And when you open up your email on your phone, save it as a picture. It's a flyer. You could send it to everybody. It's free. Or take it to Kinko's or on your computer and print it off. And it'll print off an 8x10 or whatever. Look, I could go over here to, let me do this. I could go over here to my Google Docs. This is handy. You know, being a teacher is handy. It didn't pay me very well, but I'm sure using the skill set now, right? I could go over to Google Docs and just I could show you guys how to do this. This is what I do in training. Look, and I could drag a flyer right on over here. Boom, there's my flyer. It says, creating a new Wall Street. This is the meeting after the meeting when you get all the nuggets, right? And then print this out as a flyer. I can't, let me make it smaller. You see like how it's a flyer on there? I could drag it and make it a little bit bigger if I want. And then print it out as a flyer. Good stuff, huh? Just a little bit of info. But there's a million flyers on here you can do. All right, who else has a question? Mary, does that help? Because I know you were saying.
Yes, it helps a lot, Megan. I hate to bother you with this, but I still can't get that $15 in there. You know, the $15 ideal.
Okay, I'll call you after this call. Send me your username and password. Can you text it to me?
Sure.
And I'll go into your account and look at it. And then we have really great support. So if there's ever anything wrong, you guys send a support ticket and see how fast they get back with you. They get back, like they say 24 hours, but they actually get back with you in like 15 minutes sometimes.
So do you want me to try them or just kind of send it to you for now?
Well, send it to me first and let me look and see. And then we'll send them a support ticket if there's something going on.
Okay.
All right. You're welcome. 317-796-4361. Dad, are you still awake? My dad's on here. Father, you up? Might be taking a nap. Anyone else have a question? Hi,
Can
Dad.
you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, sweetheart. I was listening. I just happened to take a break just for a second.
Oh, okay. Taking a little pawpaw nap, huh?
And I don't know crap. I can't. You said go to chat. I can't see where to go to chat under. I don't know nothing.
It's a fine, Dad. I'll send it to you. It's all good. I will send it.
I know. But I just had to laugh. I said, you said press that 777 #. Didn't know how to get back to the keyboard or anything else. I'm the seniorpreneur.
You are, and you're almost at 1,000 a month. So we're gonna get your brothers in, and we're gonna have a family call. We're gonna take you right to 2,000 a month, 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, and then you're off to where? Europe or somewhere?
Well, wherever coronavirus ain't. Because I said always wanted to travel, and now the whole world shut down. That's fair for me.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You just stay in the house and make your money, and when the coast is clear, then you can hit the road.
Like you said, I've been quarantined for 7 years already, so nothing new.
Right, and life's not going to change for you. You weren't trying to go out with the people anyway.
No. And your sister, I meant to tell her I loved her too. She's probably thinking, Dad, all he cares about is making.
No, she doesn't. Yeah, my son's over here making a lot of noise.
Oh, well, get his money in. Get out, David, if you're.
I already told him. My motivation, I love him. He's smiling. He can hear you. But I told him, I was like, I love you to death, but we get along so much better at 18 when you have your own apartment, your own car. But he's
if your mom tells y'all the truth, that was my orders for them to be gone at 18 or 22, but be gone.
I know. Good out.
Love you to death, but you got to go. You must go now.
Well, he's on his way. He's at 2,000 a month right now. So
There you go.
excited.
Yeah, we can always visit. We just can't live together anymore.
True that. Dad, I'm going to get with you so that we can set up our family stuff, and then we're going to go ahead and get our family at least making 500 extra a month during this.
Great, because Steph is chomping at the bits, and I know Boke will. He didn't make it over tonight, but Steph's chomping at the bits.
Well, good. We'll get them into. Well, I'll call you right after this. I keep telling people I'll call you right after this call.
Okay, I'll let you get back to the people that need you.
Okay. Thanks, Dad. Love you.
All right, you too, babe.
All right. Hey, guys, does anyone else have any questions?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Go ahead, sir. And then I think Arenza, is that right? Somebody.
Yeah, it's Arenza. Hi, guys. This is Arenza. I was going to wait and let the ladies go first. Trying to be polite here. So I do have some questions, but I wanted to wait because she was first before me. So I'll just wait back here in the cut for a moment and let her go first.
Thank you, sir. Very noble and polite of you. Who was the young lady who jumped in?
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Hi, Megan. It's me, Cindy. I'm actually new to the company. I just signed up today. So I have a lot of questions, but I'm just going to ask you a few. The first question that I have for you is, you mentioned that you're having a teenager call on Saturday. Is there an age restriction?
Well, hold on. Am I recording? 1 second.
Okay.
Do you want to stop recording?